Okie dokie, hokey pokey. Welcome, friends. Let me get my life together and I will show you my screen here shortly. Okay, okay. Let a girl get it together. Thank you for showing up, not showing out. Hey, bye bye. Hello. Oh no. Oh, what do you say? Rawr. Still not good at it. Okay. She be trying. She be trying. Okay, I don't want to do anything hard today. Let me think of what I want to do. RAR is right. Let's work on something off the to-do list. Is this not the to-don't? All right. Since I don't like to work super hard, let me bring in some elements I've already done for this series. Okay, and then we gotta adjust this so it is also the same. Damn. No. Okay. Now I gotta see other things. All right, let me get the corners. I also need those. So like these probably. Right. Let's take those. Let's group them. Lock them down. All right. What else is samesies? All right, the lines, but oh no, look away. Whoops, bad timing. Oh no, don't look at this one. I just need to get these. Thank you for lighting up the gala ray. But look away also. Wait, hold on, what are these more? Oh, sorry, I have to get reacquainted with my own work. That's kind of sad, huh? Let's get this. Ooh, a friendship necklace. Cute, cute, cute. All right, let's see if this will work. Hat and a mustache. All right, this will do. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. She'll do. She'll do. Oh, those are cute little corgis. What a cutie patootie. Oh, two of them. Cute. Wish Frankie behaved cute. Okay, let me see what the. Hold on. Save this. See what our color scheme is. Oh, shoot. 50 times. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay, let me see what the heck their colors are here. These ones are like, oh, let me unlock it first. Let's just get acquainted. Dark rose. I think that would be good. Welcome, welcome. Okay, and then what was like a this like a purpley. All right, let's lock this. Unlock. It's giving purple vibes, perhaps towards the bottom. Ooh, perhaps Chokachari. Right, lock it back, and then I think these are like I would consider this a lilac or orchid, you know, oh, frosted lavender. Sure. Okay, now let's see. Okay, color's a little bit more matchy-matchy. I said look away. That's why I said look away. I said look away. We're supposed to look at that, okay? But yes, it is. That's why I told you look away. I just need to get some elements from this file, but yeah, thanks for that. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, let me. Oh, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here. Oh, okay. Literally. Oh, no, those are. Wait. Interesting. We're all smutty here. Okay. My gallery is lit like this mixtape. Facts. All right. Okay, now I need to see this without, because I know there's the. Okay. Okay. Mm. It does. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, that made me laugh. Hilarious. That's funny. That was a good one. I know you don't know this, but that's especially funny because Dramoni, I always say it wrong. Fanfic is a big deal. So it's kind of funny that you said Harry. That it chooses the wizard Harry. That's hilarious. If only you knew how funny you were. Wow. Tip your waitresses. Make sure they don't fall down. Where are you coming up with these? God. Oh wait, what's that color? No. Try to get my colors together. Wow. Okay, you can't just start saying humor chooses the wizard, Harry. Okay, just put everything Harry now. Okay. You nailed it on the first one because the Draco Hermione fanfic is lit. Okay, that was a good one. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, right, right. Oh, interesting. You can see a peekaboo through. That's. I just want it to be the same color. Okay. Let's think. Just show me the ones in my palette already. Did I call it choke cherry? Okay, wait, hold on. Did right? Let's see. Mm. Good question. So for this, it's not which level is it because technically they all share the same window space. Um, which levels do I own? All of them. But that doesn't equate to the tools I'm using at the time. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We can't even see anything with that. Hold on. Oh, let's go look at my chair. Hey, yeah, you are. Or I'm just inconsistent, or both. I don't want to. Okay. Oh, thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, bye. Toodles. Have a good life. I think you mean live. Toodles. Love you. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like this one. Okay, want. Okay, let's save. All that work and we're just gonna copy and flip it. Yes, I'm not doing that again. No. Okay. Let's see, we'll deal with this one. Stab. Okay, we don't need you. No hard feelings, yeah. All right, let's see. Wow, she's a little processing today. Processing. Yeah, we'll put there. All right, things I need to deal with now. I'm gonna turn the background off. You. Actually, I don't want to. Um. Oh, I just realized I blocked the chat. Oops. I couldn't read the chat if I can't freaking see it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, come on. Drop another point. Oh, okay, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. We'll do that. It's fine. Okay. Hmm. Oh, no, no. Hmm. How much of this line do we see? Right up there, right? And then oh no. Not be good enough. Let's exaggerate it. Dude. Oh, brain lapse in judgment. Okay. The heck I was thinking. All right, let's exaggerate this out. Okay, let me take a step back. I like it. Okay, gotta fix these though. See, I already did that one. Oh, they don't. Then why did that? Oh, you do. What do you mean? Oh, some do, some don't. Okay, never mind. Did I group this? Oh, I forgot I hit it. Hit me with your best shot. Shift that shit over. Oh, so good for I don't that I haven't shopped for a lot on the Etsy. So I am not even sure who to say. But it's a very curious question. I can start looking into it though. I wouldn't mind doing that and seeing how they work out. Because I would agree that that's kind of like a very niche specialty. But I don't have anyone off the top of my head. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go step back. Okay. Yeah, no, for sure. Is there something in particular, like, since we're chit-chatting, let me know. Like, is there something that you were looking for? So, like, I don't know, earrings, charms, a certain icon. Like, if I were you shopping, like, what is it you're looking for? So I can see if I can find something that's relevant, right? And then if I can't, I'll try to find the best that I can find, just in general. Okay. Okay, well, that's kind of like what I like too. I like this. I like similar things also. So I would be shopping for something similar if it were me, you know? I really want to, well, I tell myself I'm going to do it. I want to make more charms because I make these really, for funsies, I make these really elaborate bookmarks. And I feel like I could easily digitize something to add a little like pizzazz because I try to challenge myself with every bookmark. Let me show you what it looks like. Oh, well, I mean, I don't make him in the hoop bookmarks, but like I do like this. This is my Jimmy Jam. And I've been doing like casting resin pieces and doing like beads and stuff, but I feel like this one's pretty. I did like a whole this one's got like a whole keychain worth of something on there. I wanted to incorporate the freestanding lace charms though, because I could technically make it be whatever I want. So, like, if I'm reading a book about dragons, I could have a dragon charm instead of like hoping that they sell a bead for that. You know what I mean? You know what, girl? I don't remember what Fred I was looking for. That's so sad. My brain is so gone. I don't even remember losing it. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's even worse. I can't even remember that I couldn't find a purple. What was I doing? Oh, girl, I don't know. You know what's sad? I would have to replay my own videos to know what did I actually say. Oh, I've never found the perfect purple. No, never. Never, never, never. Like what I would call like a grape soda. I've never found the purple that has made me super happy. I think the closest I got was an ice accord. Oh no, girl, I'm easily distracted. Don't even worry about it, okay? You are welcome to distract me. I distract myself, and plus, like, you gave me a segue to talk about like a hobby that wasn't embroidery or digitizing related, so don't apologize to me. Nay, nay, don't apologize. Okay, what was? Oh, I was gonna come up with a solution here. Hold on. Okay, so let's see. Hold on, I just need to see how this is gonna. Oh, and I gotta break this one up, Tombian. Okay. Oh yeah, I went looking for I started off. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I could. Do you want me to? I can stage a fall. Yeah, no, I know. I know what you mean, but do you want me to? I could on camera, like live. Oh, I fell. I've never tried chroma. Have I wanted to? Hell yes, I have. Um, and I was going to. But long story short, they changed it to a subscription, and I really just wanted to outright pay for the software, so I never got around to it. But what I can say, based on videos I've watched on the internet, is that it seems the most similar to Embrilliance and to Stitch Artist. And it's just little things like certain, not saying that the interfacing is not the same by any means, no. I just noticed different, like certain properties, how they're say listed, or having like Bezier handles, drawing tools, like they're just things that are giving, like it was definitely giving me the like, I was getting the chills, like I'm like, this feels like Stitch Artist, you know? But I have, unfortunately, I would love to try it, but now I know it's a subscription. I don't think I want to pay every month. I wish I could just buy it outright. Oh, girl, don't do that, Otto. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me save you. Don't do it. They have a free one. Is it like a free trial? I feel like that a free if they had a free trial, I would probably try the trial. Does that make sense? I would try the trial. I did try the trial. God, this feels like the craziest way of saying something. Of Genomi's artistic digitizer. I was not a fan, and I love Genomi with my whole heart. I do not like their digitizing software. I don't know, but I've noticed a lot of people have gone over to monthly. I think mostly because that like makes the most money, you know? Like, am I more valuable to you if I just buy the software the one time? Or is it more valuable to you if I pay you every month until I don't need it anymore? Which could be years and years and years and years. You probably would make more money off of me if I had to pay for it every month, which sucks. I just wanted to pay for this. I should have done it. That was one of my biggest regrets is I wish I would have outright bought it when you just had to buy the license the one time. I regret that 100%. I mean, I get it. They're making money, but it doesn't help me. I just regret not pulling the trigger, and I almost did a couple times. I should have. I should have just made the leap and ordered it. But yes, I regret that. I do still want to try it though. But if it does have a, oh look, I'm gonna look and see if they do have like a sometimes like a 7-day trial or something. What I would do first though, because it's me, not telling you to do this, I'm just saying how my brain works. I would read the user manual first for myself, Drea, because I want to know what all the buttons are before I get in there. And then I will take my digitizing knowledge and then try to get familiar with the software so I can get like the most out of the trial period. I really don't know, but it just makes me sad. I'm just super disappointed. I even wish they almost did like an either or, like pay the whole amount or sign up for a monthly membership. Even then I wouldn't be mad at it. Let the people have a choice. But I don't think that's not a thing either. Boo-hoo. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna break you. Okay, so oh no, I don't want to do that. I changed my mind. Undo. I think the rest is okay. Oh no. Oh, no overlapsies. Okay, let me think with my noggin. Okay, hold on. Actually, I think I want to do this first. So I'm gonna do this. So end it up here. Or no. Hold on. Wait. Thinking. She's thinking. Oh, that's dangerous. I guess it would be this way. Let's see, what is the number count? 360. I'm okay with that. It was technically less than what we had before. Okay, and then I would need to not shoe friend. Wait, what do you mean? What? You know what I'm gonna tell you, just do it. An applique font. I mean, I don't use Enthusiast that much, but sure. Oh, I see. Yeah, you should just do it. I mean, this is what it would be if it was me. Like, I would probably, and this is kind of crazy, like, but oh, the BX font. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone does. I was gonna, but okay, so there's two ways around that. If somebody made a font just with the files, right? You could have instead, Alphatrix, and what Alphatrix lets you do is you get to program the stitch file to the key. So like you kind of make one. Okay, so if you wanted to make your own BX font though, step one, have level 3. Okay, first step, have level 3. Next, let's just go here real quick. Okay. Next, we go on over to create. I always forget. My brain's low. Publish, and then we're looking for create a font page. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But I mean, it would be a labor of love, but like if you got it, it would be so nice. Okay, then I'm gonna just pick. Oh, actually, I like this one. I'm gonna just pick some font off my computer. You decide the style, the size, like. Sure, do you want it to be bold, regular, whatever? You say okay. And then this is what it looks like. Yeah, girl, this is where the options open up. Okay, so this is what is considered to be a font page, and it's for this font. So, like for you, it would have been the Old English font. Now, here's the thing, and this is why I say it would be a labor of love to do these as an applique, is because under every letter, right? So this means uppercase A, you would have to make sure you have all the parts for the applique that you wanted. And then you got to do it for every letter in the alphabet, including the lowercase. This is how the lowercase looks like. Apparently, that's what the lowercase a looks like. And then you leave out anything you don't want to use. So, like if these characters are not in your vocab, delete them. You don't need them. Um, you would, but the work, okay. You would if you were, if you want to use it like you sold it. Okay, let me make sense. Let me rephrase this, okay? If you wanted to export it and then bring it back into Essentials to use as a BX font, yeah, you got to do that. Or I'll just tell you what I do because, I feel like it's easier, but it doesn't allow you to type, okay? I know that's the whole point of the BX font. So, like, what if I can't type? But this also alleviates me having to like resize it. Okay, like it's just this is the way to get around from that. So I guess it depends like on how much work you want to do. Let me find where the heck are my fonts? Oh God, I cannot today. Fonts. Oh, here we go. Okay, I don't have an applique font, but I'm just going to show you an example with what I do have, okay? Now, this one's in progress, okay? So if I wanted to, but yes, send me a pic. If I wanted to use this, what I come and do is I just basically use this as like a master template when I want to resize at will, because when you export a BX font, you have to specify like what the original size is, how big it can get, how small it can get. Like there's all these things that you have to do. But once you export it, it kind of technically is a stitch file, right? It's not editable anymore. So when it is either enlarged or shrunk, it doesn't do the stitch regeneration as well as the original objects, which is why I keep the original master file. And instead of using it as a BX font, I instead would hold on, where's this blank page? I would do this because I know here I can resize it in any way that I want, and Stitch Arch is going to adapt to that. Whereas you can't do that, right, if it's a BX font. So BX fonts, do I like them? Do I use them? Yes, but only when I buy them. I actually don't BX font any of the fonts I font. Oh God, that's like crazy. Now that's a tongue twister because I usually like to shrink them. Yeah, so like I mean, you know me, okay? You know me. You've been around for oh my God, forever. You're like one of my OGs. You know that I will make anything from this small to like this big. So the reason why I did this or I make fonts, it's actually not to sell them as BX files. It's actually for me. So that way I don't spend as much time on lettering. But at the same time, I have versatile lettering because for me, I could put this on a patch, I could put this on a felty, or I could blow it up and put it on a sweatshirt. Doesn't matter. But I don't have to say digitize the letter M for the millionth time in this font style. So that's why I do it. I don't sell them. Anyways, that was like really long. It's always a TED Talk here, okay? If you ask me a question, we'll end up having a whole series of lectures. I don't know if you remember the 5th of November. Okay, there was a video, if you watched it back in the day, which I actually did it here also. If you're having and struggling with the corners, you can actually cap them like a mountain cap. I don't know if that's what you meant by you're having trouble, because this technically is not, they're three different items. I remember we went over this. If you saw the video, it was me talking about, it was a Christmas tree, I'm pretty sure. I think we were doing Christmas tree at the time. Oh, me too, girl. I love that movie. At least somebody finally gets it. I'm gonna just say random things. Okay, so back to what I was not remembering. Okay. Yes, I do. Yep. No. I gotta do that because I have to go there and come back. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, I don't like that idea. No, switch it. Is it toss it, hit it, flick it? What was that? Bop it? Is that what's called bop it? Oh my god, did I actually remember something accurately? Bop it. What is it? Okay. Okay, save that. All right, so okay, I'm just gonna share with you my mind's eye because everybody's probably like, what the hell is she doing? Nobody knows because she's not saying anything. So let me just show. I get that. I totally get that. Valid. I don't usually offer my services. However, I shall recommend someone to you. I only ever literally recommend to one person. So, yeah. That is who I would recommend. But yeah, the only person I trust. I quite literally don't even recommend anybody else. I never have because I don't have experience. This one I can tell you for sure, for sure. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna go back to what is Drea doing. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to interconnect, you're very welcome, all of these black pieces so it stitches out most efficiently. I'm going to start here, and then I told it to go up here and then out here, and then I need this to satin over like this because it's going to get covered by um, one tentacle and then this part of the cassette tape, and then I'm going to have it come back in satin the cassette tape. Okay, so it's like, what is she doing? That's what she's doing. And then from here, I'm going to segue into probably this something in here. Okay, but I'm trying to make it all. Yes, he's from Brazil. Oh no. What kind of problems? Yeah, he's so good. He's one of those people that's like industry known. You know what I mean? Like when people go to say like the big conventions and stuff, like he's always there. So, but yeah, excellent work. He's one of those people that I would consider to be like an artist because he's always pushing the bounds. Like he's does really well at like layering. What I see him do the other day, he did like a font where it kind of looked like lava, like the colors were going into each other, but it was 3D puff. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm just saying stuff like that. Like I wouldn't even think to try that. He's very talented. And then he's also a family run business. His daughter and his wife work there. I love it so much. They're literally a family run business, and they also in the city that they live in, you know, they employ a lot of the people there. It's so cool, and I've watched this little studio grow. It's super awesome. Okay, yeah, he's very talented. Okay, so like when you build the column, are you talking about when you have to go left to right, left to right, left to right, kind of like building blocks, or it looks like a ladder? Tell me if we're on the same page. Oh, you will, yeah. God, that's great. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's not okay. Outside the parameter of the ladder. Okay, let me start to do. Usually, if you have random stitches or anomalies, There is something amiss amongst the nodes. Sometimes there's a tangle or twist or um, something is not happy. But let us look. Um, Let me see if let me think of something that I did recently that was column related, and we can see if maybe if I can pinpoint the situation. Let's see. Did I download the? Who knows what I was doing? Oh, not in the thing. Well, I would explain it. No, I probably didn't. No. Sometimes I don't even do it. Oh, I did with these, but they're very straightforward letters. None of them are. I mean, technically, everything a column is closed. I guess I'm trying to figure out. You're talking about like the column meeting up with itself, like the letter O or something. You know what would be super helpful? If you had a picture. I'm not the best investigator. I'm not gonna lie. But you could always find my the way in which to send me a photo in my profile. Amel is probably the best because I do that a lot. Sometimes people will shoot me a photo and then I'll look at it and then I will be like, oh, cool. And then we'll talk about it like in real time. If you're able to, if you're not, it's okay. No worries. No pressure. Okay. Screenshot? I am really curious. I like have to know what is happening. Okay, sorry, we're over here. Drea is. Oh, that's right. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna do this, and then get this doodad. Cut. Oh, I didn't group. Oh, I didn't group them. Oopsie. Cut. Oh, what did I just do? Here's the here. Paste. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Okay. Oh, I know. Oh, dang it. Let's hide. Oh no. Actually, I'll just move this one. Now. It wants to be moved, Drea. Okay. Understood. Let me see. I'm gonna have my emal. Okay. Let me take a peek and see what my oh, thank you. You know what the interesting thing is? I don't even know if it's interesting or not. I actually love roses, like in real life. Real life. Um, I do. And I like mini roses. I buy mini rose bushes sometimes. I like regular rose bushes. I like them. So, yeah. Okay. Uh, oh, bananas. It would help. You can do it in house. It's so much easier. Another thing too is like it also kind of gives you some empowerment because you're able to control all the things, right? Like if you however you envision it, it can literally come out. Or if like you don't like how it runs, or you didn't like that it started here, just literally the most nitpicky things you can change. Um, but yeah, no, sorry. Yes, I get. Pickle. Support pickle. Y'all got like a support pickle? Me too. Same, same. Okay, so does that mean you have like what? Hold on, wait, what you told me you had? I'm gonna read it again. Okay, so you have Embrilliance. What modules of Embrilliance did you buy? Like how much you got unlocked? Okay. Wait, what was I doing? Okay. And how much do you have level 1, 2, 3, all the above? Oh, with level 3, you can do like anything. You can do anything for love, but you won't do that. Yeah, usually you can find out in the settings. So yeah, she gets distracted. Wait, wait, what? Okay, sorry. Okay, wait. I don't. Hold on. I don't have message from today. Hold on. Is it 1? Okay. I spent a lot of time showing people how to use level 1 to their advantage, so it's not something that scares me. You can do it. The only thing is that you will, the crazy part is you'll get way more familiar with Stitch Artist, I feel like, than most people, because you will do things, that's not the long way, but the manual way. Like you're not going to be so reliant on words RAM, like settings that already exist or clicking certain buttons. Like you're going to learn more. You'll be more manual than not. That's so hard to explain. God. Words just do not, they evade me these days. Yeah, see, she knows because she's done the same thing. But at the same time, I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Don't you feel um like you can like I don't know how to say this. It feels like you can do anything. Like you're unstoppable. You can do a lot of stuff. I don't think you'd probably need three is a bit much for beginning. You probably wouldn't use it. It's pretty much just like additional buttons. It's not going to make you digitize better or faster because you don't even know how, you're not even familiar with the program overall. So I tell people, you know, level one for sure, level two, if you're just feeling randy, level three, she can wait. And then once you're comfortable, then commit to that, right? So yeah, because you, what if you may realize you can get away without needing it. Because like I said, it has things that are very like niche, like the BX font stuff. And then also I'll draw it up for you. You get this thing here. That's really what it unlocks. But with level one, you have quite a bit unlocked. You have drawing tools and things like that. Like as long as you can draw. Okay, sorry. It's kind of weird. Sometimes they just escape me. Words. Words. Okay, I don't have an. Wait, hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Maybe if you. Okay, I think I can. Can I check my DMs while I'm here? Let me check. Holy crap! I was a bunch of message requests. I'm sorry. I'm the worst responder. Oh God. Literally, it's spazzing out on me. You have so many of these. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, crud. Dang it. I can't see it on message is not supported. Crud. Let me hold on. I'll try it on my phone, I guess. Okay. Oh. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So the errors you're getting, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So pretty much. All right. So can I do that one? Let me download them to myself. To let you download these pictures or not? No. Dang it. All right. So the issue you're having. Yeah. No. I checked it out. Okay. So, what's happening is, and oh gosh, I wish I could. Can I screenshot? I'm just gonna screenshot it. Hold on. because it won't let me save it, but I wanna, let me send it to. Where's Drea? Like our files. Guess I'll email it to myself. You would like to be difficult? Fine. Okay, and then let me get the other one. We can go over this, okay? So we can all be on the same page. Wait, no, let's send this off. Just give me a moment to get my shot together. Okay. See. What's that what I did? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, let me get my I'm getting a note-taking app so we can discuss. Wait. No. No, wait, what? Oh, crud. Oh, well, I guess we're going into good notes then, yeah. If it wants to work today. Oh, get out of town. This is the worst. This is why I switched over. Oops. I'll suck. Yeah, no kidding, huh? $5,000 verifications later. Like for taking notes. Like, damn. Our freaking notebook. Okay. All right, let's do. Oh, yeah. That sounds great. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Oh, no, I want the whole thing. Just give the whole thing. All right, let me get them out of my email. I wish, you know what? I feel like Apple's so much easier. I wouldn't have to do this much stress. Getting stuff from my phone. All right. I think I got it. Oh my gosh. 2.5 years later. Alrighty. So we can all see together. Okay, so this is what you sent to me, where you said you're having an issue, correct? And then this is just what I think is the reference image, yeah? I think so, right? Correct. You can correct me if I'm wrong at any time. Alrighty. Okay, so what happened here? Okay. You cannot have an outline like this, which I think is what you meant by closed, right? Instead, what you have to do is you have to break the pieces of it into smaller pieces. Hey, what's up, Buttercup? You have to break these up into smaller, more proportionate pieces. Because satins just don't work this way. Even if we look at what I was doing now, this one technically I didn't outline it like in one whole attempt. So that's why there's issues here, because it is applying. Okay, so this right here is your stitch direction. So it's saying that every one of these parameters that you've created, it has to figure out how to do them in this direction, which it may not make sense. And then up in here, it's got a lot going on. And because of that, you're getting an error. It's telling you it doesn't like this set of instructions. Okay. So if it were moi, what I would have done is, let me get a pen. I guess highlight's fine. All right. So what I would have done, oh, ooh, too much. I would have done, like I'm pretending I'm tracing. Okay, just let me. This would be one thing. Okay, and and then the dots would be connected, right? Let me find it. Yeah, let me find yellow. And then, oh gosh, obviously your satin's going to be nicer than my freehand. So that's one, okay? And perspectively, that would be behind, right? Because the ear's like tucked back. Then the next thing would be is that technically the next thing would be this. And we're not going to go into this little face thing because that you should be able to like insert at any time kind of thing. But let me get another color, and then I would do this one, right? This is me using my Stitcheroonies, and then pen, green pen, please. Oh gosh, all right, just remember, pretend it's pretty, okay? Oh my god, she makes such good straight curved lines, like even better than anyone I've ever seen, okay? And then I know that something's gonna be on top of that, which is this other ear, okay? So then I would do the outline for this ear, right? And don't worry, this will be available for replay on my channel, okay? So you can watch this over again, and maybe you try to digitize it again by watching the portion of the video. And then that's gonna be that, right? And then, so my point is, all these things are not the same object. They all have to be different. It needs to be broken up. It's too complex. That's the easiest way I could tell you. It's too complicated. And then for this one, I could do like this. And then this on top of it. And it will give you the branching look that you're going for. And then you just apply that same concept everywhere. So technically, instead of this face being one whole closed object, it really is, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different satin columns. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, so, I mean, well, hold on, let's see. I'm sorry, friend. I wish I could, but like, I just don't have the time. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I couldn't have you guys on that monthly subscription. I didn't like give you anything for it. It just like, it hurt me too much. Here, let me see. Let's just do this, okay? Did it let it in or not? Oh boy. Why you do this to me? Where are you going? Oh, it did say the background. Why won't you show? What the hey? Word. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to like come on here so it can kind of be like, okay, so it's gonna sound weird. A mutual exchange. y'all give me likes. I try to, use that to make up for the fact that I don't have that anymore. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So that's why ask me questions so they will get featured here. No, I'm stubborn, so like we're gonna do it anyway. All right, let's see. I have to at least try one stubborn try. Let's see. What is happening? That's weird. Is it all? Hold on. I'm gonna start trying other. Hold on. Hold on. Pause. I'm gonna start trying some other things. Let me get a different. Okay. Let me get a just random picture I have, and see if. Now I'm thinking this is crazy. Let's see. Oh, but that you let me. Oh man. Yeah, what in the I'm feeling a little discriminated against here, Stitch artist. I'm in my feelings about this. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Oh no, that pisses me off. Now this is personal. This is personal. All right, let's see. Okay, no, try again. No, this is just getting on my. No, I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand the price of rice. Okay, let me explain now. Oh, hey, girl. Oh, what's up? Sorry, I'm like everywhere and nowhere all at once, right? Okay, so technically, if I were a little bunny, I mean, there's other places I would start, not the face, but let's just focus on the face because I don't want to get distracted and be here on, like, I will go on a side tangent for X amount of time. Now, depending on how you want to draw this, right, we'll do a variety of tools, okay? First one will be, what I said was first, this is first, okay. First thing I'll do is I'm going to do just a straight old satin border. And I'll do the same thing too. I'll make these, let me see my reference image. I'm going to try to stay true to this so that way when you guys watch the video, it will like, make more sense. All right, so I did yellow. We're going to do it yeller. Oh, oh, no. Yeah, I should go back to normal. Okay. All right. There you go. Right. So the first one I did in orange, and then I said so that's the thing. This was using a satin border. If you want to know what it is, okay, go over here and it tells you, look at that, satin border. That's what I used. Okay. So satin border. Like I said, there's more than one way to make a bonnet. Okay. Next one would be if I did want to do, if I had level 2 and I wanted to draw with a columns tool, I could do that also. Another thing to note, less nodes is best. Okay. If you got too many points, it's like having too many cooks in the kitchen. Like it's just, you're not going to get the best result. What was this color? I did green. Oh, am I going the wrong way? No, I was right. All right, we're gonna do green. Okay. And then remember, that's what your Beziers are for, to make the shape look not like a damn mess. So don't be afraid to Bezier, okay? And also, if you end up, I'm probably going to, needing an additional point, you can always add those onto the line by simply clicking on the line to get a new point. What's the point? Everything. Okay, so there's this one. The other was a little faster. See, notice that was a little faster the other way. Again, this would be a level 2 function. Yes. You have to keep the, what I call it is you have to keep the pattern. Yeah, you got to keep the pattern. Oh my god, I need to stop. I'm not even gonna save this. I do this all the time. I'm just supposed to be doing a demonstrative, and here I am freaking acting like I'm gonna, stitch this out and sell it. Life needs to not be so serious sometimes. I can't tell. All right. And then you can alter this any way you want. Let's see, is this one? Oh, I see. Okay. And then I guess we could draw on this side too, right? Inward. Inside. Okay, cool. Yeah, make your indentation. All right, and then the next one, let me look at my reference photo. Then I told you to do it in a blue. And also you could even hold on, let me process. The process is the same, doesn't matter the size. The process is the process. Does that make sense? Um, it's the same. It doesn't matter. In this case, it doesn't matter the size. What matters is knowing how to trace in the right sequence. So don't worry too much about that. All right, so the next thing would have been in blue, I said. So, oh, all right, we'll do this kind of a longish hand way. We could also do it by doing points, which, I mean, for this, I feel like you could have got away with just using borders, but oh god, I miss borders. I loved that bookstore. Sorry, not even relevant. Okay. Oh, and this one was supposed to be blue. I'm looking at my reference over here, okay? And this would be with a column. So this is building a column without using the columns tool. So what I call like the old fashioned way. I'm just showing there's more than one tool you can use to trace this. It's your job to figure out which one you want to use, not me. I'm just here to show the options. It's your job to figure out what works for you, you know? I'm just here I'm like Vanna White. I'm just showcasing, okay? I'm just showing the things. All right, so the next one I told you was gonna be blue. Oh my god, I almost choked on my own spit. How sad. How does this girl function? I don't even know. And remember, this will be available for a replay. Okay, the next thing I said was orange, okay? And again, I'm literally making them different colors because we are learning something. Obviously, okay, I hope it goes without being said that like you would make it all the same color on your end. I just want you to visually be able to see that all these things are different because I feel like when we put them all in the same color, it's real easy to kind of miss what's different or what's the same, like whatever. So this is just for learning, and then this was like a peachy coral or some stuff. Right now it's whatever I say it is. So this is where it'll matter about which drawing style you're using, okay? The question you're asking, I can adjust in the property settings when I'm using a satin border, remember? So we talked about how over here in the objects panel, it tells you essentially like what, oh, is that what that does? Sorry. I thought I could undo. You cannot undo. And it's default density. Default density is at 4. Always proceed. Why can't it be undo? I know shortcuts, but apparently those shortcuts don't work. TikTok doesn't do regular shortcuts, okay? Oh man. How far apart can start and stop be? That usually depends on the machine. Me personally, I never chance it, mainly because everything I do is stock, right? So I will eventually at some point, I list these things on my website. And I don't know everybody's machine's ability. So I'm always adding in a fake travel or a jump. But if it's you and you're working just for your machine, check and see. It's easy. You probably Google it, manual, something like that. Look for at what distance it starts to like trim or jump. And then based on that information, I would digitize accordingly, or just always plug one in, which is what I do because I don't got time to think. I really got time to breathe. All right, let me find the coral color. It was like this. Okay. Oh, and the other question was, how do I know about this density and all that? Density on other satins 4. I haven't changed anything outside of defaults. If I wanted to know exactly what it was, press the letter M on your keyboard and then measure from here to here. You can't see it, but over here in this corner, it would let you know exactly the distance. And specifically on this one, it obviously will vary, right? Like up here is very narrow, whereas it tapers. So this one, though, is consistent throughout. Width is going to be 3.5 with a 4-point density, which is just defaults, full coverage. Now, if you wanted to change that, you can. There's different reasons why you would. So, but those are going to be like decisions you make as a digitizer, not moi. Okay. All right. So let's go look at where we started. Oh, this sad little buddy. Okay. Oh man. Okay. So here was the what I showed you guys. Okay. So when I tried to explain to you, and I'm just gonna do this as side by side, mainly for the purposes of the replay. But here is what I did. So I did the same thing that I told you guys. This is what I mean by it would be broken up. So perspectively, they look like they overlap. It has a little bit more dimension. And on this side, what the result was is we got this kind of weird, all this like gapping and things like that. Well, we got rid of that. So we went from doing something like this, which was trying to make all the lines at one time, to something like this, which is just breaking it down and making it more simple and working in pieces rather than trying to literally eat the whole bunny at one time. That's really it. And you could apply that logic to quite literally anything. It doesn't have to be a bunny head. Hey. So yeah, I hope that makes sense now. I know, I tried to make it make more sense earlier, but that's really what I was talking about. Me? I have a few. All right, let's all I have a Janome 7 needle MB7. I own 2 Janome single needles 550Es. Those have the largest hoop size as 8 by 14. I have one 550E. Largest hoop size is basically 8 by 11, so like paper. And then I have the Melco, which is a 16 needle. I don't even know how big. I think the biggest hoop I have is like 16 by 16 or something. I don't even know. Oh no. What happened? I thought people liked that brand. Hmm. Girl, you gotta spill the tea. Now we all need to know what happened. I want to hear. That's what I came here for. Okay. Yeah, I thought people loved them. I've never heard. I have never heard anything like this. Is the first I've heard. So I'm curious. What was? I'll be fair. Let's be fair. Okay. Technically, well, let's see. Maybe you weren't a match. Okay. Maybe it wasn't the relationship for you, and that's fine. I also sometimes I know I haven't. Most people that the people that I know, okay, I don't know everybody in the world, but the people that I know have liked them, and I have no experience with them, so I have no opinion. Either way, I just always heard that people were, you know, really into them. I didn't, like I said, I don't know anything, but at the same time, I do also believe that there is such a thing as it just wasn't meant for you, right? Same way that like there's gonna be a car that I like, or even preferences, right? Some people want an iPhone, some people are like, no, I really like this, or I need the Motorola Razor because it reminds me of back in the day, or just like when we had times like that. Remember that flip phone or the chocolate? It's just we all got our things. Oh well, yeah. See, that would be really frustrating if I couldn't find anyone to maintain it. That would also hurt my soul. So yeah, that would be frustrating to me. And like the thing is too, hey, in all fairness, also, it's possible to get a lemon, right? No matter how great the brand is or how consistent they are or whatever, whatever, whatever. It's also possible that you got a lemon. And I believe that too. I even love Janome so much, but is it possible that some people just got a bad machine? Yes. And I also say that from experience because one of the ones I bought, which was a floor model, she's not as good as the rest of them. Like, she does some weird shit. And I know that. So, certain projects, I don't even tag her in for them. I'm like, I don't have time to deal with your drama. So, you got to sit this one out. So, I get it. It exists. And the thing is, it was something that I could live with. Like I said, I bought a floor model, got a hella good deal for it, and it's just been a nuance that I have with it. It does weird shit, but it's also possible. See, they can't all be perfect. There's gonna be a flaw somewhere, so it is possible also that you didn't get a good one. I don't know. Do I know? No, it's all speculation because that's all I can do. But yeah, that's what I have. Mainly a Janome girl, and then the reason I got the Melco was before the size. Like literally, I had got Hoop and B. But I mean, I also get it though. If you're not like if that's not for you, it's not for you. Same way that brother's not for me. I get it. It's not, and so many people are diehards for that brand. I just will not be one of them. I just won't. I have bought three of them, and all three of them, same ending. Stress, breaking, number of times I've had to get them repaired. Like literally. Woo! I hate it. I'm not a fan. And if you stick around here long enough, you're gonna learn that. I like the Janome. I people like what is it? Happy Stitch. What's the Happy Machine or whatever it is? Um, I think that one's also a Japanese made machine. People really like Tajima or Bai. Really the same thing. Different price points. Also, one probably comes with, support from people who are more familiar with the English language, whereas the other one is not, and their customer service base is definitely on whatever the time zone is in Asia. But hey, they have a really great Facebook group and people learn how to work on those machines themselves. So happy Japan! Yes, that's what I meant. I don't have one of those, but I've heard people say good things. But like I said, don't be taking my word for it. I'm not gonna put a stamp. I'm not gonna put a stamp of approval on it. Okay, I can only stamp the ones that I have. But is she still in here? Is Chandra still in here? She has. There you go. No, but tell us about the buy. You are my expert. She has a bunch of them, and I think she does really well with them. Like I think you guys have a harmony over there, you and your machines. Yeah, so she has four of them, and you work on them. I've seen you. It's okay. Don't be ashamed that you love. Okay, it's kind of funny because when you read it, it sounds bad. I love my brother, but sorry, I couldn't help it. Nobody judges you for loving your brother, okay? It just did me dirty, and that's fine. She does, and she's doing like crazy stuff. Like she's doing like 400 jacket orders and like crazy things. Like it's crazy. And I feel like they've lasted you better than anything else at this point. She's got that figured out. So if anyone has questions about the buying machine, please follow her. She shows them off all the time. Cause like I can't answer those questions, but I do know there are people out there with answers. They're just not me. But I don't mind hooking y'all up, you know? Okay, what was I doing? She doesn't even know. Oh, let's release to the top. Oh, I see where we are. I see what you did there. Everything just out of order. I think the other one I have two still is like I gotta do historical romance and paranormal. I gotta see if she has other ones too. Actually, now I think about it. Wait, where'd you come from? Okay, save. Oh, you do? Huh. It really does seem like those machines are easily accessible because my understanding is they actually have like warehouses and then it kind of gets shipped from the warehouse domestically that's closest to you. And I don't know for sure, but I feel like it's free shipping. I don't know. Okay. I'm over here making promises. Oh, how has that been going? How's it going with your on site? Actually, that's a good question. How now, brown cow? How is it going? I hadn't even asked you since we talked about you're going to get something that you could take with you to do on site. Right? I love those. You know what's funny? I haven't even done my own sign. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do too. Crap. I meant to do, remember we talked about the layered necklaces? I still need to put it on like, oh, maybe I just thought about it. Maybe I'll put it on like a crew neck or for myself or like a hoodie. So it can look like I'm wearing, you know what'd be fun? Wow, good job. Remember when we were talking literally years and years and years ago about how like it was hard out here and it felt like a struggle and like you have just like blossomed and your business has boomed so much. I love it. I love that I got to be a witness to that. I remember I feel like we always used to be talking about the struggle out there, but like girl, I get teary eyed. You come a long way. Not that it's like I take credit for that, but oh, oh my god, yeah, like I would take credit for all your success, right? I mean, of course, because obviously I did it. No, but I love that. It makes me happy. You are. I like it's wild. The other thing too is I think about it. It's like wild how long I've known you guys. I was thinking of the other day. What was it, like 2021? Oh my god, was it really that long ago? Or was it 2022? Oh, shit. I don't even know. Oh my god. No, it's a long time. Oh my god, time has flown. That has been a long time. You guys are one of the longest committed relationships, second to my husband and children that I've had. I take that as a compliment, okay? Don't take that as like a bad thing. Just go with it, okay? I'll go with it. Okay. Sorry. What was I doing? Before she got distracted. Oh, right. I got stuck. No. Wait, that's not what was supposed to be next. No, you two. Wait. Oh, no. I already got myself out of order. Snap. Back down. Okay. Then you. And up. Oh, that's what it is. Let me move these last because I'm getting them away. Yay. I love Genobi. Things you, oh god. I feel oh, I'm so glad. Yay. We're a little community. We're a little village. I want a village. I already got confused. Things that you need, bare basics is like thread, like the pretty ones, all the colored thread, bobbin thread, scissors is helpful, a seam ripper or something of that nature. And then like I don't know, depending on the kind of fabric you're going to be using, that one's going to be up to you. It depends on what you're going to be working on. But you don't need too much to get started, and then you need stabilizer. All of these things you can literally order on the Amazon. Oh yeah, USB. There you go. See, there you go. So it does come with the bobbins and enough bobbin thread to like try it, but it's not going to sustain you very long. It's really not. It's basically just so like if you wanted to demo it for yourself kind of thing, but it's not going to last very long. It does come with scissors. It comes with my favorite tiny scissors of all time though. Those little white scissors are my favorite. They're still my favorite. I don't even care. Those are the best scissors I've ever gotten with the machine in my whole life. But I did do some research. If I can. Oh. Ah! No, Kelly's barking. So I actually decided to start. I'm trying some things. So there's been a lot of discussion about using Janome brand bobbin thread versus like because you can use any kind, right? You just have to switch out the bobbin holder, the bobbin case. It is. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. She's 1000%. Thank you. It's like you know what I should have said. Awesome. Thank you. See, this is why you're here. We've been in my brain since 2001. No, 2001. Oh my god, 2021. 2001. I'm like, wait, how old was I? So I bought these off of the Amazon. They were pricey for bobbins. They are 108 pre-wound Janome brand Janome bobbin thread. So this is like when you call this like top tier, this is the like she just spent this money to spend this money because I didn't need it. I just wanted to see if it's worth it. So when you guys ask me about Janome specific stuff, I try to test the things I buy on Amazon that are listed on my storefront also. So I either have bought them or I'm going to try them. So I did that. And then I also bought a authentic spool of Janome brand bobbin thread. I have 4 Janome machines. I can't. That was sad. I had to count because apparently I don't remember this. I can't find it, but it was the tiniest spool of thread ever for how much I paid for it. I'm gonna be honest, I will not be buying Janome brand bobbin thread again because I know that there's a workaround. Just change out the bobbin case. You can use any other brand bobbin thread because that's just expensive. Okay, it's expensive. And I will not be doing that again. It was like this. I've never gone a thing of. I wish I could. Literally, I can't even find it. That's how small it was. Oh no, I found it. I found it. This is how big it is. So tiny. Y'all look how tiny this is. Like there's not much on this spool. I'm not even gonna tell you how much I paid for this. If you want to know, you could always look it up on the Amazonia. But yeah, I will not be doing that again because I have gotten stuff that was this, I kid you not, this big, massive spools of non-brand, generic brand, which doesn't really matter, thread, and I've gotten 2 of them for like $10. And I I really thought in the picture this was going to be bigger. So you can imagine my surprise when I opened it and this was in the bag. I thought it was going to be a big spool. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So that one, even though it's listed, I mean, by all means, don't let me tell you what to do. I have it on there in case you want to buy it, but would I recommend spending your money on that? No. Oh, that's so cool. I think about it all the time too. Like, I wish I get someone in my family into it. Actually, I did. I got my mom into it, so maybe I'm working the wrong way in the family tree. Instead of passing it down, I've been passing things up. I will. Okay, shit, where was I? Okay. Oh, then I wanted to do this. Correct. Which would jump me to here. Okay. This is where I force a jump. I feel, well, I don't know. Mine did come with a USB, but again, this was like so long ago. Um, Actually, now I think about it, I think it was like I also got a lot of promo material, but I think that was just from the sewing shop I bought it from. Like they had Janome like merch to give, and one of them was it looked like a clothespin, but it was actually a USB. But I mostly just like the best one is the SanDisk brand. That's the best one. I have tried a bunch of different USBs and like they either didn't work, even when I tried to, because there's the thing, when you get a USB, you have to turn the machine on and plug it in so it can create a folder in which you can then drop the designs into on your computer. So the folder will be on the USB. So it has to write its own folder and essentially format it so that way it's able to read anything in that folder. Because if you just start loading stuff on and you don't have that folder or it's not in that folder, it will not recognize it on your USB drive. You know? You're right. The larger ones do. The number of pages I've had to scroll through sometimes on the larger USBs, it's been a challenge. Right. Even that. Sometimes you gotta scroll through the pages for the folders. Oh, I drive myself crazy. You know what? We want to talk about how I make myself all angry. All right, let me think. So come here. Wait, you have a cute USB? I missed that. It's a scissors. Oh. Oh, right, because the buying machines, you can do that. See, yeah, the milk, I have to plug it into an actual computer, which is probably the one part I don't like. Okay. Oh. You know what? That hurts my feelings. Not you, just that now they want to do that. I feel so upset. It's like finding out they cheated on you. I know, Janome cheats on me all the time. They're always sending other random people free machines. They think I don't notice. Just love them from afar. Okay, what am I doing now? Hold on, wait. I already do this one now. Okay, so now I'm gonna go. Oh, maybe not. Well, this way. I think. I mean, they should. You basically have like a farm. You should give it a name. Not that, I'm your boss or whatever, but I think it'd be hilarious. Like, they're like, it's like, oh, the little strawberry farm. And then you should call it something like the buy. I don't know, something catchy. A little nickname. Oh, they don't let. You know what? I wish they do. I wish do they let you trade it in to get a new one, like a big discount? Probably not. Oh, see, look at that. Learn something new today. I know you have a lot of experience with a lot of machines. Oh, it does? I didn't know that. Oh, wow. I feel like I was out of the loop on that one. I didn't know that. Really be holding out on me? Okay, no, I wanted to do this, I guess. Oh, snap. No. Yes, no. All right. No, I'm trying to select you. Dang it. No. Let me choose you. Oh, interesting. Oh, man. That's so messed up. Dang. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Oh, we don't have TikTok shop here. Thanks. Thanks for that. Rude. I'm mad for you. I'm mad for you. Okay. Oh, what does this have? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh. Oh, no, no, backwards. Oh, you can apply to be a distributor. Gosh, all these things I'm learning. Well, yeah, wouldn't that be useful? Because you said that, dang. What was I gonna say? Because you said, right, that, did you say, like, the person out there that was doing that kind of stuff was, like, retiring? I know, but also didn't we just have the conversation? Because remember you're talking about how you were gonna learn how to, like, fix stuff? Like, we got this conversation. I did cap that with a column. Yes, I did. As I'm trying to work my way out of this, oh damn, I think I'm gonna have to go a different way. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Oh shit. I think I need to go. Yeah, it's, I mean, remember how we talk about, like, you just need a creative solution? That's basically what you would need. You have to just, like, think about it. What was it that, oh, like, remember when we were working on that, like, retro piece that you had sent to be digitized, and then, ooh, it was scary. Oh, she texted me. Sorry. Oh. Oh, just kidding, I did. How come it didn't ding? Oh, that's cute. Okay, sorry, where are we having the problem? Let's see. That's cute, though. I guess, I don't. Oh, yeah, it looks nice. I like it. Is that like an old sweatshirt? Oh, it looks really good. Okay, let me see. Oh. Yeah, if whatever you don't like, just manually override it. Like, do a cap. I think that's it if you don't like it. And there's no way to, like, force it to change. Well, I'm gonna give you 5 stars. 5 stars because you used a sweatshirt. You used a sweatshirt instead of felt or stabilizer to test it. So thank you. You know, that gets me crazy. All right, let's see. Don't let it scare you. Again, here I am telling you what to do. Um, nah, it's valid. Okay, let me put it this way. This was the best TikTok like I ever was sent, okay? Hear me out. It was this person talking about how they no longer say that things are either easy or hard. It's not easy or difficult. What it really is, because when you do that, it makes things kind of like scary or feel like you can't do them or they feel impossible. But instead, start framing it as things that you are familiar with and things that you're unfamiliar with. So the things that I am familiar with, I am very comfortable in there, like this. I'm very comfortable in here. I can move around. Yes, I tried that thinking, and ever since I did that, it's made life so much simpler. So much simpler. Even when I was talking about like recipes to make, this is what we thought about. Okay. So there's this like dish that I make at our house that actually probably does take a long time, but I'm so used to making it that I'm able to execute it rather quickly. Whereas the first time I did it, oh, it was a shit show. And anytime I tell people, I make this, they're like, oh God, I don't think I have the time for that. And I'm like, well, it doesn't take me that long, but it's because I'm familiar with the process, right? So this is just unfamiliar. It's not difficult. It's just unfamiliar. So you just need to get familiar with it and then all your worries will go away. But I'm going to start saying that now because that's what I heard. And I think that's so true, especially, I mean, in everything in the real world, okay? But especially digitizing. It's just unfamiliar. That's it. You just need to get familiar. Okay. Oh, did I move these all like a weird? Hold on. What did she do? Right? Exactly. Same thing happened to me. Like, okay, so exactly. It's faster now. Like I learned to make pot stickers from scratch, like even the filling, and I even did like egg rolls and to roll them all up and everything. Oh my god. First time I did all of that, it literally took all afternoon. Okay, afternoon. But after I did it for so often, like now I feel like it's just second nature. Same thing when I make like taquitos or flautas, however you want to call them. Okay, those took me forever at first to roll them, fry them. Now I can do it like as an easy dinner meal. You would have not caught me dead saying that prior. I liked how they tasted, but I'm like, oh my god, they take forever. But same thing. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Do you have a rhinestone machine? At this point, you probably have like 1,000 machines that I had no clue about. Yes, it's like a glue, which is funny because it's kind of it's like let me try to say, it's kind of like when you do like macrame, or was it when you put the flour in the water and you make like you put over a balloon or something? What the heck's that? Whatever that's called. Oh, I think that's cute. That's cute. Paper mache. There you go. Thank you. Yes, that word. See, I just need someone else to know what the word is for me. All right, let's see. And let me go find where it actually is supposed to live. Oh, here. Paste. Okay. All right, save. Okay, now I gotta rethink. Oh, that is random, but not really. Oh shit, that made me think of a question to ask you and then I forgot. Oh, right. I know, but I was gonna ask you it was something about oh, crap. I don't remember. It was something about I was gonna ask you a follow-up on something you had sent me a message about to look at for you. I was gonna ask you how it came out, but I don't even remember what the hell it was now. I was like, how did that go? No, not. Wait, were they tacos? Were you digitizing tacos? Girl, I need to remember. Or are we just hungry? Which I can also understand. Also get it. Yeah, no, I'm just everywhere. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time, you know? Yeah. So I am. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is. Okay, now I figure out where am I going? Because I really don't know. Oh, I like a sushi. I had sushi last Friday. It was a good time. Don't ask my opinion because I'll tell you to just do it. So, just proceed with caution. Do what you feel is best. Don't let me stop you. Okay, what am I do now? Oh my god, did I just get backed into a corner or what? I might have. Uh, my planning. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta read. It is, but it's so delicious. I know. But it's just like real good. It's hard. It's hard. I get it. I went to an all you can eat, okay? So I was like, didn't eat all day because I was like, it's about to be worth my time. You got a 3D printer? Girl, how you got time for all these things? I think it's funny because you used to ask me the same thing. Like, I don't know how you have time for that. I'm asking you now, how do you have time for these things? Real talk. How do you have time for these things? Oh, I see what I should do. Never mind. New solution. I'm gonna just keep redoing this problem. I don't know how many times. Okay. You now. But gotta get it all situated. Okay. Oh, sorry. Whoa. It's going too fast for me. Hmm. Oh, gosh. Girl, you're doing everything. You're at this point, you're doing all the things. You're doing all the things no one does. I mean, no one does it. Girl, what do they do in your area? You're gonna have the like market on all the business. Not even gonna lie, all the businesses. I'm gonna know you. I'm be like, yeah, I have this friend. She's like quite literally like next you're gonna be the mayor. She literally runs that town. But it's your town. She runs this place. Right? You are gonna have to start collecting employees at some point. That is true. She's not wrong. You're gonna have to because you can only do so much at one time. Oh man, you're gonna have to need a whole thing. I even never seen a rhinestone machine, but now I'm scared. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Yeah, I think that would be hard to have an employee when you're not used to like saying well, not just that, but like you're also not used to saying the thoughts inside out loud. Like you want someone just gonna read your mind. I'm gonna have to, out of curiosity, I'm gonna have to look at those just because I'm nosy. Um, yeah, oh, well, I mean, if it was that much, you probably would have to already have like a whole book of business in place, right? So that's kind of what we're going with. My God, how much business would you have to have though? Gary. I'm sorry, I just read you sales twice the price. Oh dang. Whew. Ouch. I mean, I love doing all the things too. Like, if I could, I would just have, like, I would buy a house, not the one I live in, and it would just literally be like the house of crafts. And I would just go there and have fun and make all the things with all the machines and all the stuff. And then, I wouldn't have to worry about like putting it all away or packing it back into the garage so like my family can live in that space because I will just be back tomorrow. Yes. I'll just be back tomorrow. And then snacks are a must and a fridge. Okay. That's like my dream. I know. Oh, that's smart. Actually, that's a good way to look at it. That's probably more attainable than what I'm saying because this is never gonna happen. Okay, so don't let's not think. But in my delusional mind, all right, when the lady behind us sells her house, my delusional ass is gonna buy it and make my dream come true. I probably won't, right? I'm not gonna get like uber wealthy between now and then, but I'm gonna dream big. I'm not using a certain level per se. I have all three levels unlocked. Most of the stuff I've done to this point has all been using level 1 functions. Not too often will I go outside of that, and normally when I do, I will give like a little heads up about, oh yeah, you can do this, but you have to have level blank. Yeah, I want a she house. I do. That's what I want. I mean, I've already seen it. She's got a pool over there. I've been scoping out her house. I've been scoping. She's got a pool and a nice little patio. I mean, that would just be where I go, this, and then my house could finally be clean all the time. Because I'll just be over there at the she house. Oh my God, that's gonna be so cool. Yes, Sherry, you can find me and all my replays on my channel. If you catch my drift. Well, here's the thing. I don't have to say peace out, family, because like when they're at work and school and stuff, like I'll be over there. So I won't even be contributing to the mess at this house. Right? So maybe that'll be my husband's dream. We can have the pristine house because all my like work in progresses are not out or my books or whatever. Like I would have to have a library room. Yes. And then it would always look pretty. And then I wouldn't be here during the day to like, dirty dishes and shit. You wouldn't have to worry about me. We would just have a very pretty house. Girl, do it. Buy the land. Live the dream for me, okay? Somebody do it for me. And then tell me all about it, vlog about it. Yeah, but my plan's not gonna be it's not a possible. I would have to become I'd have to be able to afford that house. Um, yeah, I wish. So I'm just gonna hope that I'm just gonna magically be gifted all this money to where I can just buy that house, which is not gonna happen. So, ooh, yes, see, that's what I do too. Barndominium. Actually, no, I can't. My backyard's not big enough. Plus, I don't think they would let me build a barndominium in the city in my backyard. Everything's like you can't build above, like your neighbors can't see it. So I'm pretty sure they'd see the barndominium. Our walls are not that high. Out of the question for me. Damn it. That's why I need the house behind me. Just saying. I'm gonna have to get go. I'm gonna get a delusional GoFundMe, and it's gonna be like fund my delusional ass getting the house next door, so I can have a craft house slash library slash reading lounge slash snack cache with a pool and a nice little patio thing outside, so I can sit out there in my hammock. And then when it gets too hot in the summer, I can read in the pool. Thank you. I'm gonna put it in the universe too. A girl can dream all her delusional dreams. I would do it. Here's the thing. Do I hate moving? Yes. But if it was to make my dream come true, oh, I would be doing it. I would don't even hire movers. I'll just, it's just behind my house. Half the stuff, I'll just throw it over the wall, right? And then all the like machines and stuff, I'll just cart it down to her front door. Like, I would do it. I would do it. Yes. I'd be mathing all the time. I make a common practice of it. Doesn't even matter. That's how I justify life. Girl math. Good thing my husband's not on the live anymore. Then he would know all my secret plans. No, I really told him I want the lady's house next door. And then he looked at me and he's like, well, what money? And I'm like, yeah, I know, but like, I still want it. A girl can want it. I get you're not going to gift it to me, but I can still in my mind pretend that you're going to. But then it's like, it's kind of funny. This is giving when I was 16. And remember, if you guys ever watched on like MTV where it was like my super sweet 16, okay? I thought that was going to be my life, right? And they would get like cars and shit. And I did have a 16th birthday. Nobody rolled out with my car with a big old bow on it. I didn't get a car. My mom's like, the party was the present. And I was like, oh. So I'm probably going to be that kind of disappointed when we don't get the house next door. You know, I'm going to think that that's a thing. And he's going to be like, I literally never promised you that. I don't know why you're disappointed. And I'd be like, because my heart was set on that being what happened. I know. It's funny because it's like, yeah, no. So yeah, so that's why I said, I don't know. I feel like there's like people that are less stable than I am. Not saying that I'm like all stable, okay? But there's some people on this platform that bring in hella cash. So if they can, could I not afford my, craft chalet next door? I know. I did think that too. I was like, yeah, take the party, give me the car. But at that point, the party had already happened. And then I was like, wow, I wish I knew this ahead of time. And then they're like, we told you this ahead of time. And I'm like, yeah, but I didn't know what it was going to feel like after the party to not have the car. Because, teenage drama. That's how my brain works. And then you're like, oh, now I have regret. I could have had the car for longer than the party. So, no, I just used the hand-me-down cars. All right. Do your work. I'm not gonna get you in trouble. People telling me I'm not gonna be a bad influence all the time. Just sometimes. Okay. All right. Where was I at? Thank you for liking the live and following. Even better. Free ways to support me and my delusional self. If only I could make enough money on TikTok that could be my dream. I mean, there's like, I'm not an influencer, but there's like, people. I don't even know if some of them are influencers, just like random people that the world seems to take interest in, and then they're able to monetize it. Like, could that just happen? Thanks. Once my chalet's over, I feel like we could pass it on, and like the next person could be the famous one, right? Until they get their dream, right? So, and then we can just keep moving it on. So it's like it is kind of like it's crowdsourcing funding. Oh my god. Wow. That you know what? I'm gonna just be blessed. I Okay, I'm happy that I just drove like my mom's old car and she got a new car. Did it have a spotlight? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bring up hard times, but I just in my mind I imagine it having the like spotlight over the like one of the rearview mirrors. I just get okay. My brain's going there. Oh my god, did it work? Did you use it? I need to know. I would have just like I probably would have hated the fact that I had the car, but that'd been like the one. They literally thought you were there to shut it down. You know what? Okay. I know it would have been difficult, but like it would have been such a good thing to prank people with Nice. But did it keep you from like not getting tickets where people or you ever see that? You know, sometimes people don't even look on the side of the car. They just look kind of like at the silhouette and they start to slow down. Like, did people start to act right around you when you were driving around? Because that's what I would do. I would have seen you with your spotlight back there and I would have slowed down to make sure that, I didn't get a ticket, even though I had no idea that it wasn't an official vehicle. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Oh, that's just like, that was so funny. Oh, that was great. But not great. I get it. Like, also traumatizing. I'm saying that story's great. But yeah, no. Oh, okay. All right. Little drag racing on the side in your old police car doing some donuts in the parking lot. Again, I don't know. I'm just making all stuff up, okay? Nobody really knows that didn't actually happen. Oh, where was I? Confused always. I know. I've made your whole life into a movie that apparently only I know about. Okay. Where did I leave off? Right. Hold on. Went there. Where do I end? Here. Here. Uh oh yeah, that's where I backed myself in a corner. Crap. Oh, or maybe. Sorry, I think I just saw a solution. Oh, hold on. There's hope. There's hope yet. There's still hope for her. I think I can work my way out of this. Okay. She's not hopeless yet. I think I can do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I found the way out. Nice. Okay. Whew. I was really stressed there for a second. Oh no, I think I see another dilemma. All right, let's see. Then, oh, um, excellent. Okay, and then this. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, there's a solution. Oh my, Becky. Oh, ironically, Becky may or may not have gotten fired from the firm. Sorry, it doesn't mean anything to you guys, but I have no one to tell. So just be shocked, okay? It's scandalous, okay? We're trying to figure out if it was because of the HR scandal or not. We don't know. Okay. All right. Yay. Oh my god, I think this is gonna actually work. Holy cows. God, I think I figured it out. Sometimes your brain just works. Okay, and then this one. Oop. All right, I just have to change you to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Yes. Mean the diamond fill, like. Okay, I'm gonna explain my confusion. I ask because there's a pattern that you can generate on the fill that's called diamond, or are you talking about like layering things in a diamond fashion? That sounds weird. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Oh, if you just do that, it's it's in the properties. If you have this, I cannot speak on other softwares. But say for instance here, check it out right here. So this is this one, okay? I'm gonna do a little arrow here so you guys can see. This is also the properties panel, okay? This is where we're looking. Now underneath pattern, there should be a diamond. And there's three, diamond 1, 2, and 3. And then that just changes kind of like the overall texture of the top stitching, if that's what we were talking about. If not, you're welcome. This is going to be on the replay. Either way, somebody learned something new, either now or in the future. Somebody stop me. Is that still a mask? I feel like I have been. Okay, great. Love that. Love that for you. Love that for me. Yay. Not very often that we get a winner like that, you know? Okay. Oh, wait. Where was I at? Girl, you don't even tell. Nobody knows. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. So, all right. What the heck is left? I think I have to. Oh. Okay. So I need to do still. All right, got rid of less of these jumps. Yeah, that makes sense that those are going to be there. Ooh, not as bad. Okay, so now I got to figure out when. Oh, come into play. And then this one has to also be done, and then all the dippity dots. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could have done this real quick, right? Where can I fit it in? Where do we went from here? Okay, hold on. Let's go change of venue. And then we'll do this guy. Not you, the dot. Cut. Here. Okay. And then. Nope. Stop there and then jump back to you. Okay, fine. So that one fit in. Fine. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, let's backtrack. All right, now the jumps. Yeah, that one was eliminated. Okay, I need to see it run so I can get a better answer. Oh, we don't care about that one. We care about this one. Gotta change the setting. Oh, we go there. I'm thinking. So I do need to fit those in the hold on. Oh wait. Oh wait. What the heck happened over here? Excusez-moi. Oh, hello. Hi, Drea. This is why you shouldn't do this. I just realized I digitized. Well, I did. I digitized everything out of order because I just copy and pasted from other cassette tapes. And let me just tell you, yeah, it's biting me in the butt now. Okay, so I hadn't done these. Okay, hold on. Okay, now this. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, so I did leave those out. Okay, so I gotta watch this replay again. Oh, the stress. Okay, so we start here. Okay. Go down. I did that one. Okay. Around. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna let me ponder life. Okay. Before we get to you, what if instead we did this? Okay. And then you. Okay. Okay. Gotta follow myself. And then from here, go to there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Focus here. Oh. You're right. You're right. You're right. Shit. All right. I gotta fit you. Okay. Throw in somewhere here. Okay. My brain's going 1,000 miles. All right. Up here. Oh, right. Okay. Maybe I go. Okay, on. We go instead this way. Oops, wrong one. Is it after this one? Okay, paste over. Okay, stop there. I need to hit jumps. Okay. Okay. So, oh, right. So I did, wait, what did I loop in? Loop in? Oh, funny. It kind of almost sounds like, Harry Potter. Under, okay, but then this needs to change. Okay. Then, oh gosh, there's gonna be a lot of running around over here. Oh. Not falling into the same hole. Okay, now rewatch. Slide it on down. Okay, let me see again. Oh, what did, hold on. Drea, what'd you do? Oh, did I do the wrong one? Oh, I did. I didn't even switch it. I thought I did. Okay, well, that creates a problem. that. Okay, that was a simple error. Let me go back there again. Down, up, a lot of running. Okay, this is where I wanted to see. From here, okay, it does go over the circle. And then now it comes this way. Excellent. And then, okay, so it ends off with me. Oh, I'm kind of pigeonholed there. All right, so just explain. I'm pigeonholed here, but I still have this cap and the satin that goes this way, and also the one that goes under. Okay, so now I gotta think about how I'm gonna get this in. This is where it's a puzzle. The funny thing is like, I don't know that many people that sit here and think this much. They'll be like, fine, we have to jump or whatever, or they'll just branch or red work everything, and I just don't like that. I don't know, not a fan. Okay, so hold on, I still needed to do. Okay, so let's see, we did this one. Wait, what are you coming? Hold on. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. I don't need that. No. No, I don't need that. That's error. Stop making my head go. This one takes us to the next half. We go over it. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, girl, that is stressful. Yeah, when you learn on your machine that it's like not everything was what you thought it was gonna be. Oh, I feel for you. I feel your pain. Okay, maybe I do. I don't want to do mine. It here. Oh no, it's gonna start there. Okay. Okay. So you guys ended here. And oh shoot. Where am I supposed to be? Ay ay ay. Okay, you here. Okay. Alright, now it should. 60 numbers. Oh my god, yeah, there'd be a lot of choice words coming out of my mouth if that was a moi. Okay, I think now. Right, well, I just gotta see what's left. I think I know. I think I'm tracking, but I gotta make sure. Okay, now this goes over and does that and comes out. Aha! Yes. Okay. Oh my god. God. All right. Yes. Solution. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. I figured it out. What? What do you mean? Hold on. No. Do tell, girl. I got time. What? No, but I want to know now. Oh, so like you were doing it for them before, right? Like you were doing it at some point. No, full circle. Oh my god. Wow. Get out of town. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, hey, can you do this thing for us? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, no words. Oh man. Oh, that's crazy. Oh god. Okay, so all right, I have so many questions. First, when they reached out to you, did they have okay, so I get it. Hockey League's like, yeah, no, we don't want to use you anymore. Enter in the person that they're gonna use. When those people contacted you, did they say like, hey, we propose to pay X amount of dollars? That's my first question. Second question, if they gave you an amount, was it different from what the hockey league would have given you straight up? Like, are they? I'm just trying to figure out if you like if they're trying to shortchange you. Okay, I'm sorry. We're just going. We're going deep. Oh, but dang. Oh, that that is so messed up. Oh my god, that hurts. What the hell? Oh, damn. But also like vindicated, right? A little bit cuz it's like they already knew you were good. Just saying. Like even they wanted to come and get help from you. Just saying, like they still end up going to you. Everybody knows. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. But then the provider asked you to do it. The stupidest thing ever. So apparently they're not the ones that can do it. You're still the one that. Okay, it just. I get it now. That's ridiculous. No words. Oh my god, girl. I almost want to be like, stop it. Okay, well, okay, new question. Then did you make the same amount that you're used to? Like that's what I'm saying. Like the price is the price, right? So whether it was like people that came to get gear like on their own or whatever, like you're still making the same amount of money, right? It's just in a weird third hand through the side door kind of way, which is like it didn't really matter. They tell you don't do it. This provider can do it, but that provider's the one asking you. It's a weird like chain. Yeah, it's almost like playing telephone. Remember that playing telephone? No, you should. The amount of work it takes. And here's the thing: they can pay. Okay, either you all can pay or you cannot pay. Yeah, you don't have time to be cutting people deals, especially because too. I always you never want to give them the wrong impression that you're, you know, cheap, and then that like you can do the same thing as like say the overseas factories. No, that's crazy. Oh, wow, that was wild. No, I didn't know that, but that was girl. That's some tea. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to do this sequence by clicking things. So just give me a moment, please. right. Oh yeah, that should be. Okay, let's do the jump now. I mean, yeah, it is hilarious. It's hilarious, but no, I would have been like, wow, even they knew I should have been the one doing it. Take that, you know? Okay, now I'm having thoughts, second thoughts. Good for you, though. I love that. I love that you land up getting the business anyway. Oh, like what kind of advice? Oh my god, it's hilarious. I got plenty of opinions, even like being a seller. Okay, I'm not just being, I'm not as just as a hater, as a seller, because I've done that. I did it for years and years and years and years and years. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. You should have been ordering through this huge chain of whatever the fuck. Okay, so just general advice, and this is pretty much, I mean, yeah, this is pretty general, I would say. Make sure that you have a cohesive look for all of your listings, so that way people have like brand recognition, because that platform is somewhere where it's basically an open market. The only way people can recognize you or the stuff that you are selling is by that brand recognition, right? And people do it in a variety of ways. Sometimes it's just different things. uh Sometimes it's like the a background. You'll find an aesthetic for setting up your photo visually. And like, say, I'll use myself as an example. Whenever I was selling the files, I always would put at the bottom like digital download, and it was the same font and the same color every time. The only thing that changed was the picture of the product, but everything else was kind of like template. That's one thing, to establish your brand, because sometimes when people start looking for something and they're used to seeing you, or they have that brand recognition for you, they'll sometimes be like, "Oh, I didn't know this shop that I like also made this thing that I was searching for. I'm just going to go there because I know who this is and I liked what I got," right? And the other, let's see, so that's one. Um trying to think. Oh god, I lost my train of thought. Okay, now I need you to ask me some questions. She went quiet. Nah, I already lost my train of thought. Oh boy. Telling you, she's the struggle is real. All right. Okay, so that's not easy. And here's the thing, like, I don't know the exact stats at this time, but last time I had checked, which again, this was a long time ago, in order to do that, there's, oh god, you have, first of all, your listings have to like age like fine wine. The new ones ain't gonna be on the first page. So the crazy part is they need to know that people are going to buy from you, but like, how are you going to know people are going to buy from you if they don't show you? And anyone, it's a crazy thing. So at first, you typically, I would say, put all your stuff there, try to get your do some research on SEO, make sure you pick good tags. If you don't know what words to use, always go look. And I do what I call market research. Look at your competition, look at the people who are top sellers on that platform in your field, kind of get a feel for what they're doing, make notes. You can see sometimes that between, say, if there's like three different ones that you're studying, that maybe they kind of use the same type of verbiage, and then you would like mimic that verbiage. So, I don't really have a great for instance, but like for me it'd be embroidery design, right? Like everyone's saying embroidery design, or if they say it's a felty design, or some say that it's a PS file. Literally, sometimes people put that in the tag and that's it comes up. So you'll learn and see. You got to do market research. You got to analyze the other people, see what they're doing, and basically it's your competition. Look at your competition, and you just kind of that's the one thing about that platform is you kind of mimic. I did, but it didn't really. Is it free? If it's free, use it. If it's not, don't. Um, but yeah, use the free tools, especially when you're like just getting started. It's a lot. It's overwhelming. It's already bad enough. You got to pay to open it. You got to pay for the by listing. Like it's a lot of like upfront charge for you when you're making nothing without the promise of a sale. So try all the free stuff first. Like I said, the easiest thing to do is just look at other people's stuff, and that's free. And hold on, I will just give me a second. I will show you what I mean after, so I can. Okay, all right. Sorry, I just had to do that because I was gonna try to finish my thoughts. Let me see. Uh, isn't this what are you showing me? Oh, like let's. Okay, okay. We're gonna look at this because I've literally been shopping for this. And it's not relevant to anything. It's just for learning stuff. Okay. I've been looking for Kindle accessories. Okay. All right. It does. But that also is pricey. And here's the thing too. I did that um for a long time, but at the same time it was like it did push me, but at the same time it was worth it at the time because it was okay. So let me put it this way: when I first started out, it was all out of pocket to get the exposure, if you catch my drift. Then eventually it would equal out, like I wasn't even making anything, but it was bringing enough sales that it covered itself. And then I eventually got to a point where it was able to make more than it cost to do the thing, but you'd have to know that you'd sign up for that and be cool with it. Just saying, like, it's not gonna be you literally have to pay to play on this thing. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta pay to play. All right, so when I would be studying this person, this is what I would come look for, explore related searches, because these are all things that could be like for me. I want something for my Kindle. I want a little character, okay? And I'm having a really hard time finding what I want, but I keep seeing all the girlies with them, okay? And so I've been looking here. So I would come down and look at exploring like related searches, and you can start to see maybe some keywords. No, I'm not saying that. The easiest thing would be if you could funnel your own sales at the beginning, which I did that. So through like social media. If you, that's the thing too, that's what I did. I used an audience that I already had and told them this is where I'm selling. If you want to buy from me, it's the only place you can get my stuff, right? It's exclusive. So they built me up, and that's how I got the stats, right? That's how my sales started to increase. It wasn't because of that exposure. Okay, I had to make my own exposure. I did it through literally through social media, Instagram, Facebooks, TikTok, YouTube's, all the things. So I did that, and then that brought my number up. And then the interesting thing about that is once that happened, the algorithm took interest in me. And they're like, wow, these people are coming here directly to find this. You know, people must like it. We must show it to more people. If they, because they want you to shop, they want people to shop on the website. And how do you do that? By showing them shit they want to buy. So that's how I built it up. Now, could you just keep listing stuff and hoping to catch a sale in 6 months? Sure. I never found success that way. But if you drive your traffic there, so essentially you got to be your own marketing person, which Online is free. You just got to show up and not stop talking about yourself and your product. And then you do that and you get people to start doing those for you so that sale counter can go up. And then the more action it gets, you kind of get more street cred in that platform. And then slowly it'll start, okay. And then after 6 months, that's kind of when like what they say, like the algorithm kicks in or catches up. That's how far behind it is. Okay, it takes a long time for these listings to mature before the algorithm gets around time to like deciding whether or not we're gonna push it out. So do all that in the meantime, and then eventually it's gonna be like, whoa, 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 hey, hold on, there's this anomaly. People find this interesting. They would pick yours versus someone else who's new with 0 sales. But they're like, hold on, this person got 50 sales though. And people are coming to find them. So they're like, all right, oh shit. Every time, should this be last time too? They would be like, so oh gosh, should I be with hot? My goodness, mother. No, I'm confused. They would take you as being like an interest to people, and they're like, wow, if all these people came here just to find this person, we have to show more people on the platform because we're in the business of making transactions on this and on this market. So yeah, that was like a long drawn out like who cares. But yeah, no, I did, that's the thing, I did the game for so long, until I got kicked out of the club. It's the only club I've got kicked out of. So hold on, let me just text her and see if it's important. Oh my god, girl, type out the text. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, and then we went from there to, oh yes, we can do that. I think it's due. Nope, I think it's due. Wait, where'd this one end? Down at the, oh, we have you at the top. My god, yes, it just hops over. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's all that one. Hold on, let's see. Yes. Okay, then you. Oh. Duh. Well, that was the obvious answer. Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. All right. Now I gotta figure out how to interwork you. Can we do that again here? This seems like a good opportunity. Hold on. Let me see what's going around here. Oh yeah, why not? Okay, so from here to here. Hold the phone. Okay. Start here. Yes. Okay. Next one. Cut. Oh. Oh, girl. Bad. Okay. Okay, so. Oh. Start there. And then you. Okay. Cut. Oh, wait, what? Hold on, am I out of order? Oh shit, I am out of order. My hi? Nobody answered that question. Oh no. Nobody knows what just happened. Okay, and so then I would like to go. All right, cool. So then I'm gonna go from there. Where does this go over? No. So instead, we're gonna jump over here. Oh, hold on. Where's this one? Copy, paste under, turn into this, and lasso. Yeehaw. Okay. And entry. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's see now. Oh, wow, it's thinking. Don't think too hard. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh my god, I think it works now. Woo. Let's see. That was oh, I can't say that on live. I was gonna say that one was I'm gonna bleep myself now so I don't have to do it and edit it out later. Okay. Oh, let me watch this go through. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go soon. Just saw the time. Hold on. Oh, Drea. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. We didn't move that. Okay, back to where we were here. It worked. Oh damn. All right, rapid fire me. We got 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it quits because I gotta go. Girls gotta eat. Okay. I just realized I've been on for 3 hours. Questioning all my life choices. All right. I did. The, like, whatever the basic, I think it's literally called basic. I did. I did it to gain favor with the system. Like I said, everything's like pay to play, so I was like, sure. Sure. Yeah, I think that's valid. Yeah, I hate it, but it is very much a numbers game. They want to know how much you're gonna like put in, which is crazy because I feel like a lot of platforms are like that. Even here on TikTok, it's kind of like that now, where you gotta like put in, and then you have people like me that like don't want to put in from my pocket, so I'll just sit here for 3 hours instead. Do it the old-fashioned way, the hard way. Alrighty. Okay, so that is, yeah, no. Well, I mean, I got kicked off the E, okay? So, like, talk about stream of income gone. So, oh yeah, we can call me. I can be the poor beggar here. I am. I'm just, showing people Stitch Artist and hoping that they'll pay into my delusional fund for the craft chalet next door. Yeah, I told myself this year I was gonna be better, but here's the thing: I also have no choice because I was highly dependent on the exposure I would get from new customers on E and here. I know, but I don't have time for that. That's okay. I wish I could explain the like amount of time it took to make those. Okay, so those videos, I would record them. Well, first I had to like, I don't want to script them, but like you mean a general like this is the table of contents we're gonna go over. Record it, shoot it, and then edit it. Oh my god. I know for you guys it was like a 30-minute video, but it was like 8 hours of editing, especially the ones that had text and arrows and like all that. It takes forever. And that's the time I don't have that time. That's why the lives are easier cuz I can just like publish them as is. Yeah. It literally it wasn't paying for itself. Does that make sense? Like the amount of time it took me to make the content I did, it never paid me back in time. Like I pretty much probably worked for free, even though like, whatever. It does. It does. I know I gave up my Premiere Pro and I did the same too. I went to the CapCut, but mainly I went because I to see if using their editing software, since it's kind of like pushed out here, if that would like play into the algorithm. Do I know if that's what's happening? No, but I'm literally like trying all the things at this point. And plus it's cheaper than my Adobe Premiere subscription. So, which I also had to let go. Thanks, Etsy. I had to let a lot of stuff go. And the dreams of my chalet next door, where I can go read books and go live and where all my delusions live. Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have any of these letters. I do, because I don't want to re-letter them. I know I do. I have a few cassette tapes, so let's see if we can utilize what we already have. And the thing is, too, I already know these letters work because I already tested these. So I could easily. Okay, well, jeez, are we at the end, Drea? It's the same person, same font. Okay, O. This one has an O. This is not the order I would have it stitch out in. I'm just trying to see what's left. Like how many letters do I truly have to commit to digitizing? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm giving myself. Wait, I'm not good at math. 5 to 6 minutes. And then I'm gonna cut myself off because if not, I'll be here all freaking day, and then I'm gonna be wondering why I'm so hungry, and then I'm gonna get grouchy. I don't think my family would like that. That's usually when they're like, give that girl a Snickers. Oh, right. You guys remember those? Is that still a commercial? When they would do the like, give you like a Snickers because you were hungry. It's just not you when you're hungry. Remember that? Not the N I'm looking for. Oh, there wasn't. No, but this S is. Oh, ST. Is there any S? Yes, there is mystery. Heck yes. Oh, yes. Ugh. Yay. Oh, I'm actually gonna get off this. I gotta do my stuff. I didn't upload the. Yes. Me too. Me too. That's the one I think of too. Sorry, I was just thinking about it. Um. Oh, ER also. Yes. Okay. 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 Oh, no, no, no. Too many. Too many. Too many. Oh my gosh, my favorite part. You know how hard I worked on those letters? I'm not gonna be doing that again. But yeah, I actually, let me tell you, see, when we're talking about how long it takes me to edit shit, so the last live I did, I had to make notes about stuff that I needed to like cut out because I said I wasn't gonna be a hater. Okay. So I have been editing that video, and because I am whomst I am, I have been editing that thing for literal days, a whole fucking week. Because I went on a rampage where I was like adding sounds and things, I was Drea editing. All right. All because I cut down on certain parts. I don't know why I felt like all of a sudden I needed transitions and like laughter. I don't know. Okay. But I have to do that because that that one's gonna be ready. I need to have that one up before this one. Okay. Because it's just girl, I need to just get it done. I think I have an hour left. It was a total of 2 hours and 38 minutes, and I've already edited an hour and 38 minutes. So I have an hour left of the editing. Yes. Like where it sounds like it's typing. Yes. See, so this is why I try to just export and then repost because look at me. I'm literally have been on the same project. Oh no. Oh my God, it's been longer than that. Oh, this is even worse. 2 weeks. Oh shit. It was worse than I thought. I forgot because last week I didn't feel good. I was having a real bad flare up last week, and I was like, yeah, I don't think anyone would want to hang out with me right now because she's not fun. So I didn't get on. But yeah, girl, 2 weeks. That's even worse. I shouldn't have said nothing because now I feel even, now it's even worse than it was before. I'm like, damn, this was even worse than the first time. Not 2 weeks. Yeah, girl, 2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks. Are these only tapes? No, I have a fantasy tape too. What the heck? I have other letters. Yeah. I live in a crazy place. Oh shoot. Is it all? Oh, it's all grouped. I don't. Wait, what am I doing? Oh wait. What? Who? What? When? Where? Why? Where's the R? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Here we go. Here. Oh. Oh. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I get it. There's also a lot of videos I've never edited for TikTok that were TikToks that I literally took in 2024. So if like you see me from the past randomly, it's because she finally got around to making that video. I mean, not making it, editing that video. Okay? But yeah, no. Feel you on that one. Oh, I should do a little. Hold on, make sure my thing's straight. Yeah, I feel like my letters are getting crooked. Yeah, guide. If you're about to tell me the only ones that people are seeing are the old ones that are not edited, same. They're like liking shit from 2021. Oh, Steve Ripper. Okay, never mind. Mine are when like I was making unhinged videos from the last place I lived when I would just randomly like didn't even care what I was wearing and I'm just like, yeah, let me answer your question real quick and like everything my life was chaotic. Not that it's not always chaotic, but like in a different way. Those videos that are not those ones get all the views. It's hilarious. Not the ones where I like put them nicely together. I thought that's what you were gonna say. So I was gonna say same. All right, well, it is 1 o'clock for me, so I should be going. I already told myself. And plus I'm getting hella hungry, especially after all that food talk. Oh no, Fred, I'm leaving. I gotta go. Oh, just keep doing that. Just keep doing that. That's what I hear sometimes, just rinse and repeat. Like I feel like you should just keep doing that one video like literally for the views and maybe like monetize that one thing. And then that's just like some weird series you have. Like people come back and they'll watch like where they some like I've seen somewhere they like smush slime or like some of those where it's like they only came for that one. It's like some random thing that they do. But that's probably not all their content. So just use the same one. Who cares? Just do it for everything. Like every time you use it, and it could be like ASMR stuff. Thank you, Sandy. All right. I hope to see. Wait. Yes, I'll see you guys next week, but I won't see you after that because I will be on spring break. Wow, I sound like I'm going like to the beach or something. No, I mean like my kids will be on spring break and like I'll be busy watching my children. All right, friends. We'll talk to you later. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.